Scorpio yearly forecast for 2020. All the prediction based on the moon sign, all the prediction based on Indian Vedic astrology. You can find out about your moon sign from your birth chart, Scorpio. Follow the moon sign according to your birth chart. Nothing to do with sun sign prediction whatsoever. All the prediction based on moon sign and Indian Vedic astrology. Scorpio yearly forecast for 2020 for all Scorpions. Let's talk about dynamic of Scorpio. Dynamic in which I'm going to define the transit of 4 different planets and their effects. Saturn's transit, Jupiter's transit, Rahu and Ketu's transit. Let's talk about Saturn's effect, Saturn's transit for Scorpio for 2020. Saturn represents karma. Saturn represents action, job, profession, career, status, prestige, honor, income resources, financial opportunities, property, wealth, assets, lifespan, health issues, death, crisis. Scorpio, your love, your romance for 2020, your romantic life, your love life, 2020. Scorpio, you have a strong loving nature. You are passionate in your love relationship. You are very strong feeling. You tend to act on them. You want to be freedom. You want freedom in your love. When you try to initiate things in the courtship game, it often backfires. You're molded by feelings and have a strong likes and dislikes. Scorpio, this year, 2020, developing a solid relationship may involve a sense of effort. A lot of effort. A lot of listening. A lot of patience. A lot of tolerance. A lot of struggle. For married people, 2020, you have to be careful if you are married in Scorpio this 2020. For next 1 year, you have to be careful. You could face discord, disharmony, break in love relationship, break in marriage. Stand by. Please watch your word of speech. Please watch your mannerism, watch your behavior, watch your conduct. Don't go out of order if you're a married person. Look after your relationship like a precious, something very precious. You can have many infatuations in any relationship, but short-term pleasure, long-term grief. Scorpio, you can find benefit from redirecting your sexual energy toward some creative, constructive activity, please. Sometimes short-term pleasure. If you're crossing the line of decency, having an affair, you'll pay a very big price. Scorpio, beware of matrimonial conflict, deficit of trust in relationship, too much aggressive attitude, too much stubborn attitude in the relationship, irrational behavior in the relationship can ruin your married life if you're already married. But you can save it. Save yourself from these with your action, with your mannerism, with your conduct, with your behavior. Some of your life problems involve like a lack of satisfaction in the relationship. And be careful. In 2020, if you are committed to matrimonial relationship, do not commit a destructive act. Refrain from any scandalous relationship which can destabilize matrimonial relationship, and you may involve in an extra matrimonial affair. You don't even realize that you're involved already. And then things happen and things go out and everything will hit the roof and go beyond control. Refrain from having an illicit or extra matrimonial affairs. Sometimes you project frustration on those who are close to you, especially on your spouse. You can be somewhat unsympathetic to your partner while expecting appreciation and sympathy from your partner. There might be some difficulties in matrimonial relationship, a struggle, dominance, and too much bickering and sometimes fault finding in each other. You can be very stubborn and stick to your point of view rather than accommodating your spouse, rather than looking at where he or she come from. In 2020, you may manage your spouse's money, but you go through a lot of challenges, and natural stubbornness give you sometime. This year, refrain from stubborn attitude. And this 2020, if you're a single person, you can be very passionate in your love relationship. Developing a solid relationship involve a sense of effort and struggle, a lot of listening and patience and tolerance. If you're too restricted in your own expression, then romantic relationship can be testy. You have more than one romances, but not span of the romance can be short term. You may have more than one important romance, but span of the romance can be short term. So, if you want if you would like to enjoy the romance, do watch your word of speech. Refrain from foul attitude or aggressive behavior or moody. Now, be a good listener. Be very polite. Be very sweet with you. Exercise humility. Scorpio, would you like to know more about your job, profession, career and financial backing in the year 2020? Scorpio, would you like to know more about your romantic life, your love life, your married life in the year 2020? Scorpio, would you like to know more about your health and well-being? Scorpio, would you like to know more about your educational career and future prospect regarding interview presentations in the year 2020? Scorpio, would you like to know how you can resolve your problems and complications and obstacles and delays in the coming year 2020? If the answer is yes, then what are you waiting for? Get your very thorough moon sign yearly horoscope report on the video and written both. English yearly video is around about 1 hour and 12 minutes. English yearly word count is around about 7,516 words. Hindi yearly video report is around about 1 hour and 11 minutes. So what you waiting for? Get this very thorough yearly report and exercise this report in your routine in next 365 days. And use it as a reference, an advice or guide. You can escape a lot of issues, hassles, complications with this report. Head over to our website prakashastrologer.com and discover what potential and obstacles you'll come across for the entire year 2020. If you are new and want to see what the full yearly report look like, then please click the link below in the video description below to view your 2019 yearly report in a greater detail. But you can go to our website and get your 2020 yearly report from the website proper. But sample can be, you can watch 2019 yearly report according to your moon sign, and that will be the sample. That will be, you can see the similarities are there. So how in depth we created this report. So what you waiting for? I'll be back soon. Thank you.